I think it was presented to us, really. We were told that David Ayer had a take on this particular, group of villains, and so we were interested from that standpoint because we obviously knew about the comic. And when he presented us his take, Rich and I and Warner Brothers key executives were in the room along with the Snyders. We just thought his take was really terrific, so we got excited about it.
Well, I think one of the things was that, Greg Silverman and David Ayer had a relationship and had been talking about how to get into business together. David had also written a great film for Warner's called Training Day. And to that end, for me, one of the things that's wonderful about David Ayer as a filmmaker is he writes or has written characters who can be the hero, but also the villain in the movie. Alonzo, played by Denzel Washington in Training Day, is a perfect example. So I think that was a really good idea for a guy like David Ayer who could write these characters who have to kind of play both sides of both bad guy and good guy, because he can write these really wonderful, morally ambiguous characters.
And his directing career had been very interesting. He made very interesting movies as a director. And the last one that he made before Suicide Squad was a really terrific film called The Fury, right? And he obviously had, a big star in that movie, and he got a great performance out of that star, and who's a really terrific actor, and all the other actors in the film gave wonderful performances, and we all thought that he was the right man for the job, complimented by the fact that he wrote the script. That's challenging when you have this many wonderful characters played by this many wonderful actors. It is a dance that it's not the first time. You have that issue whenever you do an ensemble type of film. And so, yes, it was particularly difficult, when trying to figure out exactly how much screen time to give the Joker, for example, because he's not really part of the squad, but he is an important part of one of the subplots, right, that can affect the main plot of the story. And but as I said, it's just not an unusual thing when you're doing an ensemble movie.